Hi everybody, I'm Zilla Blitz and welcome to another episode of American Truck Simulator. So today I thought we would do something that I should have done a long time ago. We're going to buy our first trailer. Now when I tried this in Euro Truck Simulator 2, I totally butchered it, but I think I might half know what I'm doing this time. Let's get started. In the meantime, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is because we're actually in Roswell, which is where one of our garages is, our home garage. So that means it's going to be really easy to pick up the trailer, but we have one problem. We're a little bit short of cash. We only have $72,000 right now. So I'm not excited about this, but we're going to take out another $100,000 loan. But I think it's going to make sense because I think we can pay it back very fast by the benefits that the trailer is going to bring. So we're going to try to kind of concentrate a little bit on cash. Now we've got $172,000 and we can come in here to the trailer purchase. And the one I want to get is the one that can make us the most money here, right now anyway, which is the reefer. Now, supposedly the reefer can give you a lot of different types of jobs, which is kind of what we want, because we want to start picking up some trailer jobs with our own trailer that are going to pay better than the other jobs. So, and this will allow us to carry a lot of stuff, like even dynamite, which is a very high-paying job in the game too. So, with that in mind, we are going to customize the configuration here because we want to do a few things with it. We just don't want this boring silver trailer. So I think most of the stuff here we'll just kind of take. We'll take these exclusive lights on the side. We'll take the painted side skirt. That's fine. But what we want to do right now is come in and give it a little bit of a paint job. Now, some of these are kind of expensive. I didn't really like them. I think what we want to do pretty soon is a custom paint job on this. But for right now, we're going to do a custom metallic color. So I'm going to play around with this, get it kind of how I like it, and then we're going to purchase the trailer. Alrighty, I think this looks pretty good. This is just kind of going in a dark purple, light purple theme, kind of what we did in Euro Truck Simulator 2, but this metallic paint I really like. And I didn't really like any of the other designs, so we are going to confirm this. It's going to cost us $146,000, and that's perfect. We will purchase it. Excellent. So now we have our own trailer. It's going to go to Roswell. Yes, we want to buy it for $146,000. We want it to go to Roswell. Congratulations, the trailer has been purchased and will be stored in the selected garage. So now we can go to the trailer manager right here. Click on that, click on the reefer, and then click on use it. If you really want to use the reefer trailer, it will be spawned in your garage in Roswell. Yes. Okay, now we have to go get it. But fortunately for us, we are exactly here in our garage in Roswell, because that's what I did between episodes. So we're going to go pick it up, and then we're going to go get a freight job using our own trailer, which pay a little bit better. So we get a chance to buy the trailer, hook it up here, and then use it. Now, I think somewhere around here, whoops, put the gas here, because we're in our trailer. It should be over here somewhere, right? Is that it? Where'd it go? Alrighty, so I think I figured, I couldn't find it, which was giving me flashbacks to Euro Truck Simulator 2, but what I realized what happened was, I did a quick travel, because it was only $100 to quick travel from where we were in New Mexico to Roswell, and when I quick travel, it didn't deposit us in our home garage, rather at a mechanic shop nearby. So our real route here to pick up the trailer now is following us, taking it actually over to where our garage is. So we will go get it and see you momentarily. We're also in desperate need of sleep here. Alrighty, now we're here, and we can see our trailer off on the left side there. We do need to sleep first, though, because we're kind of exhausted. So I'm going to come in here and see if I can sleep. And then we got some gas here. Rest, 8 hours. That'll be perfect. Now we should be able to, 5:30 in the morning. Ahmed made some money. Jana K hasn't made any money, but Ahmed's made some money. I think we're going to give Jana K a call. There's our purple trailer. Oh, that looks cool. So we're going to, not try to destroy the trailer and the truck at the same time here. I'm going to back up to this, hook it up, and then we're going to go check out what jobs might be available to us from Roswell to somewhere else in New Mexico, maybe. It's a great way to start the day with our very own trailer. There we go, hooked up. Let's take a look here. Nice. Purple. Now, I think the beacons... Oh, is that what it is? One like that? Very cool. All right, it's going to look better in the daylight, too. Now, a truck doesn't really match with a trailer, but we'll work on that. I'm going to get a new paint job as soon as we get a little bit more money. But anyway, now that we have our trailer hooked up, let us go find a job here. And with our own custom trailer now, we have the cargo market that opens up. Oh, look at this. Dynamite. Oh my gosh, $116,000 for a... Oh, how long a job is it? 28-hour job. Okay, that's not nearly as good as I thought it was. But I don't think we have any dynamite available to us in Roswell. We have tableware in Roswell. I guess I don't want dynamite mixing with the aliens and stuff. 69,000 for a... We're not going to do a 25-hour job today, though. I'm going to look for a job, then we'll pick this up. Alrighty, we're going to go up to Pueblo, Colorado. We haven't been to Colorado yet. We got some dry milk to pick up here at Sell Goods. So we're going to set that as our GPS destination. Go pick that up. Let's get back in the truck here. Stop looking at it from the outside. Looks like we had an 11-minute drive. One of the things I realized, too, about Roswell is I mentioned how in Euro Truck Simulator, there isn't as many traffic lights, right? And in American Truck Simulator, there's a lot of traffic lights. I think, though, Roswell has the most traffic lights of pretty much any city in the game. It took me forever to get across the city here. But we're not complaining. We're going to go pick up our dry milk here at Sell Goods. It's 10 minutes away. Shouldn't take us too long. Make a nice wide turn here. Do not want to damage our brand new trailer. It's a wider turn than I like there. I like this purple trailer, though. That's pretty cool looking. All right, so we'll get started here. And we'll see you as we get close to our destination. I think for this one, too, we have to back up to the dock, and then they load the trailer. So we get to practice backing up at the beginning and the end, which is always fun. Alrighty, so here is Sell Goods. We're going to head in here. Now, I think we have to back up to the dock here. This is a long trailer, by the way. This is a 53-footer. Where do we go here? I don't see it. I'll solve this and be right back. Oh, I think I remember what you have to do. You have to go here and take the job, right? You have to back up to the very starting spot. So we'll just back up to this little check-in spot. Right here. Then I think we can take it. Pueblo, Colorado. Take job. Yep. Okay, that solves the problem. Now our spot shows up. Right. Okay, good. So now we're going to pull in here and see if we can back. This is actually a tricky spot to back into. Kind of. I think. We'll see what we can do here. Alrighty. Trailer all backed in. Now we can... turn off the engine. Enter. And they're loading our cargo. Oh, that's a cool little graphic. We really haven't messed around with trailers that much in the game. Alrighty, so we are all loaded up with our new trailer here. Take a quick photo and then we'll get on the road. Alright, we are ready to go. So we got a 7-hour drive up into the heart of Colorado. Looks like it's Friday morning, about 7 o'clock. Again, good weather. I can't remember the last time it rained on us in American Truck Simulator. But we will get going here. So heading out of New Mexico, pretty much straight north. Looks like it's a long drive. Make $15,000. I think our next monetary goal is going to be to pay off that $100,000 loan real quick. Because we have a lot of debt. We have about $300,000 left on our $400,000 loan. And we have $100,000 on this new loan. So a lot of money. It'd be really nice if our drivers were actually making some money too, but they're not. So anyway, we'll get going here. Whoa, that's a tight turn. We'll get out on the road. This is a light load, I think. I don't think these are very heavy. Dry milk must be pretty light. We'll get to go through all these lights again for the third time in this episode. It's great. And then we'll be out on the highways, and we'll see you as we get going and the sun comes up a little bit more here. All right, so we get about half an hour on the road now. We are cutting across the New Mexico countryside. Big, wide open spaces, as always. Lots dry, one of the driest states in the United States. Here we go. So making good time. So far, so good. I am liking our new trailer here. I like the purple color, too. However, one of the things I want to learn how to do sooner than later is to do custom paint jobs for the truck and the trailer. There's a piece of software you have to download. It doesn't look that hard, and you can combine it with Photoshop, which I do have and I've used quite a bit. So I'm thinking that might be another episode coming up soon. Because as much as I like the purple trailer, it'd be cool to get something with like Godzilla on it. I mean, that'd be cool. So that's kind of, I think, a short-term goal for December is custom paint jobs on the trailer and the truck, and then import them into the game and maybe make an episode about it too. And I know there's tutorials out there already, but it'd be fun to just try it and kind of relate what the experience was like. So that's something you definitely want to do. And the other thing I realized too is that I had mentioned in one of the previous episodes that there weren't any events going on, but I realized as I logged in that the Wyoming event is still going on. There's still 2 days left. It's December 5th right now, and the Wyoming event ends in 2 days. So if people haven't finished Wyoming event, they can still get it and get the awards, which is the paint job that we're using on this truck, on the truck right now. So that's kind of cool. I didn't realize that one had gone so long. And that makes me think that once that one ends, the holiday Christmas event must start soon, right? Maybe the next day, maybe a week after. I mean, that's my favorite one. If you haven't done it yet, if you're new to the game in the past year, the holiday event has, oops, we got some kind of construction here. You deliver presents, and the trailer is a custom designed trailer that's all lit up with like candy canes and Christmas lights and everything like that. It's so cool. It looks awesome. And it's fun. You feel like Santa just driving around and delivering presents and stuff like that. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But anyway, we'll keep moving along, and let's check in a little bit as we get some more miles on the road. So I got about 4 hours left, about 3 hours of the journey done, just heading straight north through the same New Mexico landscape. It's getting a little bit hillier now, but making good time. Pretty much it's been this 2-lane, 1 lane each way highway. And one of the things I was kind of thinking about as I was driving up here, when we first started playing American Truck Simulator, this was the state. We started in driving around Roswell and doing deliveries all around through New Mexico and stuff like that. And at the time, I remember how slow it was to pick up speed and how long it took to make those deliveries. This truck is so much more powerful now. We're just tearing through the landscape, whereas the first time it would take forever to get up to 60 miles an hour. So it's kind of nice to have the upgraded trucks now. And there's still a lot of room to go with this one, I think. Because we're only level, 16 now or something like that? So still quite a ways to go. The other thing I was thinking about too, I'm glad that we figured out the trailer thing and kind of reoriented with that in American Truck Simulator, because one of the things that's coming up in the 1.43 update is that you can own your own like dumper trailers, which is a whole different new type of trailer that you can buy. So that's going to be kind of fun to play around with too. So I have to experiment with that now that we've got trailers sorted out. We've got this one purchased, which is good. Although I still want to kind of concentrate on building up our trucking empire. And the trailer part of it is actually kind of that, because you get paid more for your jobs with your own trailer per capita, per mile and stuff like that. So it's a good way to make money, especially if we can get some dynamite. That seems to be one of the best ways. And the Christmas presents, although that won't involve our own trailer, do pay pretty well too. So I think December is going to be a good month for making money. If we could get Jana K here on track. Speaking of which, there was an observation in one of the comments on the last Euro Truck Simulator 2 episode that one of our least profitable drivers in Europe is this person named Anna K. And at first I thought they were the same, because I thought, oh, is our American driver Anna K? But then we were talking about how perhaps they're sisters. Anna K and Jana K, because Anna K is in Europe and she doesn't make any money. Jana K, I haven't seen her pull in any money since forever. Like, let me just check and see what she's doing here, because I don't remember the last time she pulled in money here. Where is Jana K? Drivers. All drivers. Just on the map view. She's up here. She's hanging out with Ahmed. Suspicious here. What the heck's going on? Table view. Jana K. Volvo. Is she... She doesn't have any freight, or she's got used package. She's had used packaging forever. She finishes in 17 hours. Used packaging doesn't pay anything. Okay. Maybe we have to give her some of this ADR stuff to get her taking better things. She's got a point in fragile. She's got a point in on time, high value. She's got a point in this ADR. She's got 5 long distance. It says she's making 3,600, but I think she's hacking the books here. I don't think she's making anywhere close to that yet. But we'll see. 17 hours she should have. So she won't make money on this episode because we're going to be done in 3 hours. So maybe 2 episodes from now she'll bring in money. But used packaging doesn't pay any money. It's like one of the cheapest jobs you can get. You have to get her to take dynamite and stuff like that. Oh, that would be a good scene though, right? like Janet Kay with dynamite. What could possibly go wrong with that? But if she did have an accident, right, and blew up, not that we want to wish her harm or anything like that, but maybe we could get like a free replacement. What's that? Loan installment paid. Oh, $5,788. Okay. But we'll keep trucking along here. 3 hours left. We'll see you in a couple hours as we get closer to our delivery. Hi, welcome to colorful Colorado. We are here. Pull in for a vehicle express. We just pulled in. Oh, look, the road's closed too anyway. Wow, this is a serious one. We could go right down that side, but we do have to pull into the way station anyway, so. That would have been a challenging one to get through, though. What happened there? Is that a helicopter on the side of the road? That's a crazy one. I think the helicopters are the hardest one to get around because if you hit the blades, I think bad things happen. But we have to go to the way station anyway, so that actually worked out pretty well. And we've got about an hour and a half left. We just crossed into Colorado. This truck is fast with the trailer. I don't know if it's just psychologically, it just feels fast. We were making a really good time. Picks up 70. I guess we're not taking a heavy load, and we've been carrying a lot of heavy loads recently, so that's probably why. That just carrying a normal load, it just feels a lot faster. But I like the purple trailer. It's got this fast vibe to it. It feels pretty cool. So we will kind of pull in here, get our truck weight. I think it's 80,000 kilograms. Enter. There we go. 80,000 pounds. And off we go again. We'll see you in a couple minutes. So about an hour left, and the map is showing that we've been here before. I think we came up here once early on in the game, but other than that, we really haven't explored Colorado much. And from what I've seen is that it is the best, or perhaps the second best DLC. A lot of people like it a lot, and of course, it's the rockiest. It's probably the state with the most mountains and the biggest climbs and stuff like that, which sounds like that'd be pretty fun to do. So it'd be fun to drive through it a little bit here. Not particularly sure I want to stay in it right now. I think we want to do a little bit of deliveries with the trailer to make some money, and then shift into the Christmas event, and just deliver presents all over the place. Just be Santa and be happy, and give toys to kids. It's going to be fun. But the other thing I did want to mention as we're kind of wrapping up the ride here is, if you watched the last episode of Euro Truck Simulator, one of the thoughts we were talking about were, like, one of the things that doesn't happen in Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator is that you have animals dart across the road and you kind of hit them or don't hit them, as the case may be. Now, I'm not saying this is a good idea, obviously, because as people pointed out in the comments on the Euro Truck Simulator episode, it's not going to be cool if like a deer runs out, Bambi runs out in front of your truck, and you just mash the thing and it just goes flying off in the air. I mean, it's just sad for the animals, right? Or bunnies or something like that. I mean, we don't really like squashing bunnies in the game and everything like that. But it would be cool. I think it was Lyle from Dragon's Age, our name, said it'd be cool if like they just crossed the road, but you could never hit them. And that'd be fine, I think. And people in Europe did mention a lot of comments about how you have deer and badgers. And Lyle mentioned there's frogs and boar in the game, in Germany and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. And I know for once, I hit a turtle, my daughter, traveling up to Canada once, up near North Dakota, and it wrecked the whole wheel, actually. I mean, not right away. It broke the shock, and eventually I had to spend a couple $100 to get the shock fixed. But yeah, so we hit all kinds of stuff here. The other thing I was thinking would be kind of funny, right? So the other thing we have in Minnesota here that we hit are geese. And geese they'll go really slow across the road, not so much on highways and stuff like that, but a lot of side roads, especially in the spring. They'll go really slow with their gooselings behind them, and there'll be like this long trail of gooselings and geese. And it's cool, right? I mean, they're, it's like the mommy and the daddy and all the babies and stuff like that. Some people get so annoyed by them. They just honk their horn. The geese are in no hurry, for one thing. So they're just waddling across the road really slowly, like I'm kind of driving really slowly right now. But some people get so furious at them. I've actually seen two people just slam on their horns and then just drive through them and actually hit the geese, which is incredibly cruel if you think about it. I mean, how could your life be so important that you feel the right to kill an animal so that you get there like 3 minutes faster? I mean, seriously, people. So that gave me a thought. Like, what if there were a mod? We're almost here, by the way. What if there were a mod and it were called like Deer's Revenge, So the animals dart across the road, and if you miss them, that's fine with the truck. But if you hit the deer with the truck, like your truck goes flying. It's like instant stop. And the deer just laughs like however deers laugh and then just runs away. That'd be cool. Or bunnies too, you know, kind of thing like that. So it's like animals revenge kind of mod. I think that'd be cool. I mean, it's not very realistic for one thing, but that would really make you pay attention when the animals run across, right? So your truck just like stops instantly and gets half destroyed, and the deer just looks at you and he goes, yeah. It's like the killer rabbit from Monty Python. Kind of wandering a little bit here. I probably should focus. Okay, we're here at our delivery place. Where are we? I don't know where we are. But we're going to deliver this dry milk because people need it. Only 40 XP. That's not too hard, I think. We'll do it, though. All right, so we're going to drop this off here. Looks like we can just go straight ahead. Sometimes these 40s are really tricky, though. But it looks like it's given us quite a bit of room in front of it. I think it's just on the left here, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. We don't want to hit that trailer there. I'm going to come over here. Which one is it? Oh, that's actually somewhat hard. So we got to get it straight, and we don't have much room to get straight. So let's try this. Anyway, we'll get this lined up here, see how we can do. Oops. Damage 3%. At least we didn't damage the trailer that's brand new. That would have been a bummer. Okay. This is not working at all. Gotta turn the trailer. Come on, trailer. Well, we'll get this sorted out, and then hopefully. And we are here. It's actually a trickier parking job than it looked. Didn't really do a very good job of it there, but we're in. All right, let's get our money here. Attach the trailer. To attach the trailer. Okay. What do we do? Oh, maybe we do something else here. Stop the engine, because it's our trailer. We don't want to detach it. We're just going to unload it. There we go. 405 miles. Oh, we got an achievement. 50. I think I like it. I think that you have to make 50 deliveries. So this was our 50th delivery. Got a nice chunk of experience, and we did our first delivery with our very own trailer. $15,000. Jana K still hasn't made any money. We can continue on here. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah, so we're up to $38,000. Our goal is to pay out that $100,000 loan, and then start cranking out some more money so we can hire another truck and driver for sure. But we have our own trailer. We're off in business. We'll pick up another job, I think, with our own trailer. Maybe go somewhere around Colorado in the next episode. But thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think, how things going with American Truck Simulator for you. Excited for the Christmas event? And we'll see you again soon. Thanks for tuning in. If you've enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up because that helps get it in front of other people. And then if you're new, please consider subscribing. About a third or so of the content on the channel is American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. And I'd love to have you along for the ride. So take care, everybody. Have a great day and have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye.